Level 1. The born. Most babies are born into a world of lullabies and soft blankets, but not you. You were born into a nightmare. Your father is Cronus, the Titan king of the universe, and he has a very specific parenting style. He eats his children. One by one, you've watched, or rather, heard, your siblings disappear down his gullet because a prophecy told him one of his kids would overthrow him. But your mother, Rhea, has had enough. As you're born in the dark of night, she doesn't hand you over. Instead, she hands your father a stone wrapped in swaddling clothes. He's so blinded by paranoia that he swallows the rock whole, thinking he's finally finished you off. But you're not dead. You're being whisked away to a cave on Mount Ida. You are the secret spark that is about to set the entire cosmos on fire. This is your life as Zeus, the king of the gods. Level 2. The hidden prince. You grow up in secret, raised by nymphs and a divine goat named Amalthea. You aren't playing with toys. You're preparing for a coup. Every day, you feel a strange, humming power vibrating in your veins. You realize you aren't like the Titans. You are something new, something faster, something more elective. As you reach your prime, the plan is set. You can't just walk up to Cronus and ask for your siblings back. You have to be smart. Disguised as a cupbearer, you infiltrate the Titan's palace. Imagine the adrenaline as you stand inches away from the monster who tried to digest you. You hand him a special mixture, not wine, but a potent emetic. The result is legendary. Cronus begins to retch, and out they come. Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon. They aren't babies anymore. They've grown up inside him, fueled by their own divinity and a burning desire for revenge. You've just assembled the most powerful squad in existence, but the Titans aren't going down without a fight. Level 3, the Titanomachy. This isn't a skirmish. It's a 10-year nuclear war of the ancient world. It's called the Titanomachy. On one side, the old guard, the massive, hulking Titans. On your side, the Olympians. But you need an edge. You descend into the deepest pit of the universe, Tartarus, to free the Cyclopes and the 100-handed giants. In gratitude, the Cyclopes forge you a masterpiece. It's not a sword or a shield. It's the Thunderbolt. When you first grip it, the sky screams. You realize you don't just hold the lightning, you are the lightning. The final battle is pure chaos. The 100-handed giants are hurling rocks the size of mountains, and you are standing at the peak of Mount Olympus, raining down white-hot bolts of pure energy. The ground melts. The oceans boil. With one final, world-shaking blast, you break the Titan line. You cast your father and his allies into the eternal darkness of Tartarus, locking the doors forever. The old world is dead. You just inherited the universe. Level 4. The weight of the crown. You're the king now, but ruling isn't all banquets and nectar. You have to keep the peace. You sit down with your brothers, Poseidon and Hades, to divide the spoils. You draw lots. Poseidon gets the shifting, restless seas. Hades gets the silent, somber underworld. And you? You take the highest heights, the heavens and the earth. But being king means everyone wants your spot. You have to put down rebellions from giants, deal with the trickery of Prometheus, and manage a family of gods who are just as dramatic and power-hungry as you are. Your life becomes a constant balancing act of maintaining dike, justice, and order. You are the protector of guests, the swearer of oaths, and the father of heroes. You're the one who looks down from the clouds and decides the fate of Troy, the journey of Odysseus, and the destiny of every mortal breathing. It's a lonely height, and your temper is as famous as your mercy. When you're angry, the world shakes. When you're pleased, the harvest is bountiful. Level 5. The Legacy. Your stories will be told for thousands of years. You aren't just a god of the weather. You represent the human struggle for order in a chaotic world. You are the ultimate POV of power. The man, or god, who rose from a hidden cave to rule the stars. You've survived being eaten, fought a decade-long war against giants, and established a legacy that outlasts empires. So, the next time you hear the rumble of thunder in the distance, don't just think of it as a storm. Think of it as a reminder. A reminder of the boy who wouldn't be a snack, the prince who freed his family, and the king who rules the sky. Because you are Zeus, king of gods, and you are mythology.